technologies that will disrupt our future. Number 1. Artificial intelligence and advanced robotics. Did you know we are already seeing artificial intelligence being implemented into helping optimize traffic routes with Waze and Google Maps, personalized purchase suggestions based on customer online behavior, thinking Amazon and Netflix, and even assisting doctors during complex surgeries. By 2020, 40% of commercial robots will become connected to a mesh of shared intelligence, resulting in a 200% improvement in overall robotic operational efficiency. And by the year 2019, 35% of leading organizations in logistics, health, utilities, and resources will explore the use of robotics to automate operations. 47% of digital mature organizations have a defined AI strategy. Secondly, we have big data. Did you know that by the year 2020, the new information generated per second for every human being will amount to 1.7 megabytes? The data gathered is no more text only. An exponential growth in videos and photos is equally prominent. On YouTube alone, 300 hours of video are uploaded every single minute. Recent studies indicate that by improving the integration of big data, healthcare could save up to $300 billion a year. A nominal 10% upsurge in data accessibility can result in more than $65 million increase in the net income for a typical Fortune 1000 company. And retailers who choose to leverage the full potential of big data analytics can optimize their operating margins by approximately 60%. Thirdly, we have augmented and virtual reality. By the year 2020, 100 million consumers will shop in augmented reality. Augmented reality is expected to acquire 1 billion users by the year 2020. Next, we have 3D printing. 38% of supply chain managers are already using 3D printing, and 47% plan to use it in the next 2 years. Research suggests that by installing a 3D printer in your warehouse for on-demand part manufacture, you could save up to 85% on shipping costs. Companies who have already implemented 3D printing in the manufacturing process report a 10 to 25% increase in time to market, as well as fewer manufacturing errors. By the year 2030, 25% of Dubai's buildings will be 3D printed. Patients dying while waiting for an organ donor could soon be a thing of the past. By 2030, organs will be biologically 3D printed on demand. Number 5. Automobile innovations. Driverless cars are already legal in a few states in America and are being tested in England, Germany, Japan, and South Africa. 27% of drivers will use self-driving vehicles by the year 2020. By 2025, electric vehicles and hybrid electric vehicles will account for an estimated 30% of all vehicle sales. VW, whose electric car will hit showrooms in 2020, has set a deadline for ending mass production of combustion engines in totality by 2026. VW has pledged to invest $91 billion on being able to profitably mass produce electrical vehicles. Number 6. Internet of Things. The Internet of Things refers to a network of internet-connected physical objects. Anything from a kettle to a car to a building that can have the ability to create, send, receive, and process data. Industrial sensors, in-store analysis, and connected manufacturing machines will fundamentally change the way businesses function. These connected devices are expected to increase from 2.5 billion in 2017 to 5.4 IoT devices in 2020. Of all the businesses who chose to implement Internet of Things, 94% have already seen a return on their IoT investments. Number 7. Blockchain. By 2027, blockchains could store as much as 10% of global GDP. The business value add of blockchain will grow to slightly more than 176 billion by 2025 and will likely exceed $3 trillion in 2030. 90% of North American and European banks are currently exploring blockchain opportunities. Number 8. Advanced materials. Graphene was discovered in 2010. It's a new supermaterial, and it's a single layer of carbon that is lighter than air, 200 times stronger than steel, harder than diamonds, yet flexible like rubber. It can conduct electricity and be programmed like a computer. It's going to change the world in the next few years. Amorphous metal is a metal with a disordered atomic structure and is 2 times stronger than steel. Aerogel is a low-density frozen smoke used in military armor. It is 99.8% empty space, making it semi-transparent. Our world is constantly changing and evolving. How about you?